Hey, how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Rockman Forte Mirai no Chousensha, which means something like the challengers from the future. It's supposed to be the sequel to Mega Man and Base, and it's for the Bandai Wonder Swan, a handheld console. You can choose Mega Man and Base. Obviously, I'm going for Mega Man. And apparently, the plot of this game is connected to the one on Mega Man 2 on the Game Boy, which is very random. But apparently this is about like one of the villains. Oh, that's a very early extra life. Wait, what? That's 2. What are the rates of the extra lives here? Those are 2 extra lives back to back, and this is just the first level. But probably the tutorial even. But yeah, I was about to say that the villain in this game, well, it's obviously Wily, but I mean, the one that appears in the intro is supposed to be a Black Mega Man, and that Black Mega Man is supposed to be that OC that appears in that one game, Mega Man 2 on Game Boy. I will show the intro, but it's all in Japanese, so I cannot add anything or anything like that. I don't understand what it says. Okay, probably gotta go down there. But yeah, it's just like the Game Boy, it's a handheld that is in black and white. There was a Wonder Swan color, but it seems that it doesn't display the monochrome games in color, so you are just stuck with black and white. Okay. How am I supposed to open this? Do I even have anything? I don't know what these things are, but I cannot pick them up. You can hear there is a little sound. But if this is a tutorial stage, how am I supposed to open this? Because I'm pretty sure... Well, I think actually in the first Mega Man and Base you could go back to the tutorial stage. Then again, why would you want to do that simply to pick up an extra life? Doesn't seem like it makes too much sense. Why not, I guess. Alright. Keep going. It feels pretty interesting to play a game in black and white, because even the Game Boy games I played, I think I always play them through a Game Boy Color. Well, I don't know if I should call it filter, but they were never really truly in black and white. So this might be, well, I also had some of those shitty consoles that were also handheld, that just had their own preloaded games. Oh, wait, this is the yellow level. But you look a little bit small. Okay, maybe this is the green level. Keep in mind that that's how it was in Mega Man and Base. Fuck. How do I get out of that? More importantly, am I even dealing more damage with the charge shot? I think I am. But you need to aim at the eye. It also seems like the game uses a lot of the... I don't know how to escape that. Uses a lot of the original Mega Man and Base songs. Obviously, good to fit in a handheld console. Oh. That was a weird fight, but sure. Okay, and I think this is supposed to be the Black Mega Man. Well, yeah, he says... Wait, what is he saying? Maybe he's not. But, I don't know. I can't read, you know? He's not mentioning that, I think. I think I'm telling him to stop doing bad things. I don't think that's gonna work, Mega Man. See, he's laughing at you. You don't ask a villain to stop doing bad things. Doesn't work that way. Yeah, I agree. Okay, it's asking if I want to save the data. Sure. Of course. Wait, does this have internal memory? That's interesting. I mean, for a handheld, that it actually saves on a... roll is there, nice. So okay, you have 4 stages instead of 3 at the beginning. Well, I'm gonna play them in order just like I did. Dangan Man. Well, I don't know what Dangan means. Maybe it means missile though. I don't know if he looks more like a missile or a dildo. I don't think they will put that in a Mega Man game though. Dangan, I think it's supposed to be a popular word, I just don't know what it means. It's probably something like missile or whatever. So it depends, you know that in Japanese they just love using English words, and missile is one of them. Like, missile, they can say missile, like the English word. So I don't know what Dangan means, but it's probably the same. Like, they have words that are native in Japanese, but even then they prefer using the English counterparts a lot of times. Alright, what's this? I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. Oh, that's fast. Oh, these things latch onto me. You kinda have to get rid of them instead of dodging. I'm not sure if spamming is... Oh, he changes position when all of the bullets are shot. I'll go to his ass. But... Oh, bro, come on! Not even a little bit of a explosion animation. That was pretty funny. I mean, well, there was some little blasts, I guess. That's the explosion animation. Sure. I gotta say that playing a game in black and white is a little bit of a bummer, because it's hard to tell what I'm even looking at. Well, not like the Game Boy games to a Game Boy Color were much advanced. Also, I didn't see what was on that previous room. Like, I just went through because the alternative was falling. But yeah, it's not like the Game Boy Color games you can tell very easily what you're looking at, but here it's even worse. Like, looking at the background, I can't tell if we are supposed to be in a high security place, in a factory. Also, these falling things are from the Game Boy games. I guess playing the Game Boy games was indeed the right call. I'm about to go down though. Some healing will be appreciated. Ouch. And again, an extra life locked behind that. Come on, bro. Okay, this cube's a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna ignore this one. Oh, and that's already the boss. So you cannot really tell when the boss is gonna come until you reach that room. So this guy looks like a moron. I don't know if he's strong, but he certainly looks like a moron. So no matter how strong you are, you still look like a moron. Like, I know that there are some robot masters that don't look amazing, but then this one just looks bad. It's such a bad design, because it doesn't look threatening or anything like that. Okay, he turns immediately. So it's hard to tell the trajectory of those things. Okay, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, actually, I'm pretty sure I could just stay in the corner and it would work. Right? I mean, as long as I jump, I guess. Then he keeps dodging at the... Wait, does this guy not have iframes? Because I feel like I was dealing damage even when he wasn't even... I don't know. Rockin' Vulcan. Okay. With the cool writing, like not even putting an I in there, just rockin'. Pretty nice. Yeah, save there. Yeah, override, correct. RB, well, I'm assuming that's the name of the power. The problem is that well, here you can see their defeated portrait. So I guess it depends on the portrait, it might be hard to tell they're actually defeated. What is this guy? Roman. See, the problem is that, well, it looks like a spin, man. Looks like a spinner. But the problem is that I think these guys have the name in Japanese. Well, in Romanized Japanese. Hard to tell what they are supposed to be. I mean, this one either looks like a spinning top or a funnel. So it will be weird to have a robot master based on a funnel. I mean, you have one based on a train, and well, one based on a spinning top. So I guess anything is possible. Still weird. What is this? A little bit of a tank is what it is. As long as you're up there, it should be fine. Now, considering that there are 6 spots here, well, actually, no, there are 6 but counting the Mega Buster, so are there only gonna be 5 bosses? That will be pretty lame. But it's looking like that. You don't see it being any other way. Really. Okay, those guys are a problem. Wait, can I step on this? Oh, okay. Well, I might no longer be able to step on that. Wait, he's randomly coming. Doesn't seem to be aiming at any specific spot, I think. It's okay, he's dead though. If I try to dodge that on... Oh, okay, never mind. The ground rearms itself. If it didn't respawn, I will be kinda dead. These things in the ground are supposed to be landmines. They are a little bit hard to see, but they are 4 squares in a row that get, you know, they go off one by one. That thing gonna get me? No. Another extra life locked by that. Well, I could check what the power that I got is. Wait, how do I even hit this guy? Because the fire is completely blocking my shots. Well, that's weird. Oh, nice. No time to react to that. At least the checkpoint wasn't that far. I'm not sure how to react to that guy, but I will have to see... Nice. Yeah, just keep missing. No, I gotta see what that weapon is. I can't believe that. I mean, I can't believe these guys don't die in one hit. I mean, might be a good time to try this. Well, it's a missile that splits itself. Well, I don't know if that's gonna help against whatever the other thing is. We will see. I don't think it can go through the flamethrower, but you never know. I might as well try. This guy is weird, I guess. How do you get him? I mean, I'm gonna try this. Oh. Wait, is he even immune to this? No, okay, he's not immune to that. That's weird. Can I break this? No, unfortunately not. But it's fine. I mean, if I... Oh, again? What's the intended way of dealing with these guys? The switching weapon cannot... Well, you can do that, but it's because I had the angle there. Nice. Okay, I guess if you can avoid them, you rather avoid them. It would be a little bit disappointing if there is only 5 robot masters. I understand that it's a handheld game, but come on. That ain't no excuse. Right, so, what is this guy supposed to be? Wait, and why do you have so much health? And why cannot I damage you? Okay, he can only be damaged when he kneels. Well, not kneels, but when he shows me his head. The backward. Wait, what did I get hit by? I'm not sure if it's even a good idea to use the charge shot here. Okay. I think last time I got hit by one of those things. Wait, but you cannot even hit through those fire things. Are you out of your mind? How am I supposed to deal damage? I mean, I guess I need to be as close as him as possible. Because otherwise you don't damage him. Well, now I know. Also need to avoid that shit. Well, I'm most likely gonna die on this attempt, and that's okay. Well, if I manage to dodge everything, I won't. I might be able to. Wouldn't react to that. Nice, actually got his ass. And that's a weird boss. Very anticlimactic warp as well. Flame shower. That doesn't look like a shower, but sure. Yeah, let's save there. So that might mean that there are probably gonna be these 4 robot masters and then maybe only 1 more, and then the wily stages. Though, judging by this UI, feels like there is a lot of room for more. I don't know. Air Conman. Well, this guy is supposed to be an air conditioner, but... Oh, and you have to be vertical. I think the emulator automatically does this. Yeah. Well, let's see. Yeah, it does. Thank God. Nice. And I love when emulators just work. It's so wonderful. So let me explain a little bit what's... I don't know if I can explain that, but let me explain the gimmick here. So the WonderSwan is a very bizarre console that has essentially like 2 D-pads. It has one on the left side on the bottom and another one on the left side on the top. You can play with this console horizontally, which means that you have, well, 1 D-pad on the bottom left and then 2 buttons on the right. But if you play with this thing vertically, you will have 2 D-pads, one on the left and one on the right. So you have 2 more buttons to play with and also a vertical perspective. I mean, it's very novel. I don't know if there is any other console with a gimmick like this, but it's also something that... Wow, that hit me. It's also something that I will say it's quite unnecessary. It doesn't really add anything, but it's alright. But right now with the current overlay I have, the game probably looks very small in comparison to the amount of room it occupies on the screen. But yeah, those are vertical resolutions for you. I mean, vertical, and the fact that most PC resolutions are horizontal. Wait, that killed me? Are you for real? Why are you so picky with the hitboxes there? Oh, these guys are a pest. Alright. Wait, that part will be a problem. Without a doubt. I mean, I don't think you can move quickly in midair. So you have to fall all the way. You can use some iframes at the beginning, I guess, but that's as much as you can do. Hey, you can do that. Well, actually... yeah, but like, you gotta memorize the whole sequence, because you don't have enough time to react to that. God damn it. Why are you like this? For what reason? I feel like I don't like this stage. I'm a little bit afraid that this stage is poison. It's gamified poison. Hey Wasabi, how is it going? What do you mean, the knockoff? Which knockoff? I don't recognize that name. The real problem here are the spikes. So you can... Oh, I died because of the thing below. The fish enemy? Wait, there is a fish? Wait, where is the fish enemy? That's a crab. And these guys are just the helmet guys. You mean the one that looks like a hammer shark? That guy? It kinda looks like a hammer. Oh, those guys. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. And sometimes your iframes don't last very long. So I don't know if... Wait, let me recharge my lives, but... I'm a little bit unsure of how to beat that section. Seems a little bit problematic, to say the least. But yeah, I don't know. Pretty funny that you come from two relatively free levels to this one. So this one might be free after that section, but you have to fully memorize that. There is no other way to do it. Well, so be it. I mean, the intended way is here. Then, okay, that works. I hope I don't need to repeat it. I might need to. And these guys so occupy quite some space with those rocks. Alright. I'm surprised that this guy shoot such a large amount of bullets. Oh, we have a mid-boss. So... Oh, that's interesting. You have to make these things bounce. They are kinda not supposed to kill these enemies. Well, I gotta say that that's very creative. Problem is that it's almost impossible to do this without taking damage. I mean, it's not impossible in itself, but it's very hard. You need to keep these guys alive no matter what. And I keep killing them at the wrong time. Not to mention, this guy is not feeling like going down. But you can also return charge shots. This guy is a lot easier as base. Yeah, but we ain't base. That's the problem. It's a nice mechanic. It's just that I feel like you have a lot of health for a boss like that. You shouldn't have that much health. A little bit bullshit. It's fine. Okay, so what was the sequence here? Well, certainly not that. Okay, that wasn't the sequence. I already fucked up. You're supposed to go left. Problem is that going left from there looks a lot harder. So we gotta reload lives, but... this stage is a little bit questionable, I will have to say. I mean, though keep in mind this is the sequel of Mega Man and Base. That game is already questionable. Has a lot of very questionable things all the way. All the music is from the previous game. Yeah, I recognize some of the tracks, though this one, for example, I don't recognize it, but that's simply because I didn't really pay that much attention to the music of Mega Man and Base, so... okay, so the thing about Mega Man physics in this game is that the gravity is a lot more floatier, so you can actually move more easily in a section like that thanks to that. It's interesting, to say the least, but yeah. I guess I should get this guy with charge shots. Already mistimed them. But if you can be synchronized like that, that would be ideal. Yeah, that seems like it kinda works. Could be better. The problem is that even with these charge attacks, this guy doesn't seem to give that much of a shit though. Just still alive. Wait, and also their synchronization is a little bit screwed, it seems. Well, now it's certainly screwed. Yeah, this guy just refuses to go down. Well, now he went down. I could also try using the fire power against this guy since that supposedly goes high. Would be nice. We have another seal enemy, huh? At least this one doesn't take an eternity to die. Shame that I'm about to die. Oh, what's that? Wait, maybe I was supposed to use that? Probably. So I cannot go up. Are you like a platform enemy? No? But why do you want me to... or maybe here. Oh, I see. Huh. Well, that's an interesting enemy. Fuck. Well, thankfully that enemy just stood there and took the charged Mega Buster. Very nice of him. Man, well, come on. How did that not work? Wait. Whew. Alright, that's a little bit fucked up. It ended up working, but that doesn't mean it's any... damn it. It's any less fucked up. Killing this bad guy will be a problem. Why are you like that? Why is your level designed like this? For what reason? God damn it, I cannot even... It's alright. It's weird because the previous stages look more or less normal, but this one is going all in with the bullshit. Hold up. The problem is this screen. I somehow was able to do it, but that slide at the end is not that easy. I mean, so far I haven't failed, but... Alright. So, well, this is another slide. Oh, come on. In case there was any doubt, this guy can actually get popped by the spikes. Well, right there I'm supposed to line up exactly in the middle. Otherwise he will be popped all the time. Alright. Oh, that's precise. And then here to the left. And this is another slide. I like ending this with slides. We have the fish. Yeah, all of this end with slides. The way it works. But at least this one give you more margin to do it. Wait, do I want to go left? Or, I mean left. I can go left. Right or up? But more importantly, how... Oh, you hit him from the ladder. So the interesting thing is that if you go up the ladder, you already... But I'm just gonna go here. Because I don't wanna... Hold up, no. Okay. It's the same... No, it's not the same spot, actually. I could go for the healing. Okay. Went for the healing with no problem. On the other side there's probably CDs or some bullshit like that that I don't care for, but what I do care... Okay, we're back to horizontal. Well, that's how the Wonder Swan looks, in case you had your doubts. Yeah. So the boss is gonna be horizontal. There's probably a better way to do some of this than with a slide. It might be. Okay, so here we have the air conditioner, man. Very stupid ass concept, but hey, why not? I mean, Airman did this better. Wait, what's that? Oh. Are they supposed to be air things, or... What? I mean, I got squished, I get that. But got squished by what? By air? Or is he somehow shooting rocks? Shooting rocks doesn't make much sense if you're an air conditioner. Can these things even hit you? Just in case I'm staying far from the middle. What the hell? This guy is doing a lot of random shit, I gotta say. And also he has a lot of like invincibility time, so that's another problem. It's one of those bosses that mostly last a long time because of that. Like right there he also has invincibility. Essentially he's an absolute insufferable bitch. So the best way to deal with him is by spamming, not by holding shot. And what a bitch ass bitch. See, if you just hold your shot, you're gonna miss most of the times. There is no doubt about that. Even that little time there where he is vulnerable. If you do that with a charge, so you're not gonna catch him. The bosses so far are not very well done at all, though I guess I can say that about almost everything so far. So I wonder how many of these are because of the Wonder Swan limitations, and how many of these are just a skill issue from the developers. It seems to be mostly skill issue, if I had to take a guess, to say that the developers suffer from a little bit of a skill issue, but it's okay. I mean, maybe it was the first time they were developing something, you never know. I mean, I will assume that the developers for the Wonder Swan are not extremely numerous. It wasn't really a popular console. Alright, it was about time. I want to believe that with weaknesses these assholes will go down faster. I want to believe. I got barrier win. Alright. Sure. Yes, save. So I don't know why the save screen looks like the game over screen. Because they leave their helmets there as if they were dead. So maybe it's mostly that they are just resting. Right, this guy, at least from the portrait, looks cool. Komusoman. This guy is kinda supposed to be one of those monks. Like, I don't remember the details, but apparently in Japan there are some monks that are kinda like hobos. They just wander the land using like a bucket in their head and with some very weird clothing. And I think that the cliche is that they play the flute like this guy. I think that's what this is supposed to be. But I don't know, I'm not an expert. Wait, how do you hit this guy? Oh, okay, only there. It feels like some of these enemies have a lot of invincibility. They cannot very easily get hit by stuff. Alright. I actually checked the library for the Wonder Swan. There are more games released on the Wonder Swan than I was expecting. I mean, I was expecting the bare minimum. Right, so how can you tell here which laser is gonna fire? Well, it doesn't matter because you can dodge both of them if you're in all the way on the top or all the way on the bottom, so doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, these guys just have... Well, they have invincibility. Actually, where are you supposed to hit them? Because, I don't know. Wait, why is that fun game called Unique Harassment? Why will you name a fun game like that? Like, why will you think that's a good idea for a name? I don't get it. Like, that's such a stupid ass name. Like, maybe the game is fantastic, but wouldn't he have picked a better name? Because that name sucks. Like, that name reminds me of Oh, okay, that explains it. Because I was about to say, that name reminds me of Japanese developers that use two English word names that make absolutely no sense. So yeah, that's probably what's happening here. Play basic master. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so how do I deal with this guy? Where is his hitbox even? In the middle? Yeah, the hitbox is in the middle. Not in the cannons, so that means that you're also not even supposed to use the charge shot, because the charge shot is so big that most of the times it just bounces off. Also, I really should stop jumping to attack as soon as he teleports. But killing this guy here is worthless because I'm about to die and I have no extra lives whatsoever, so... well, at least I will be able to see the rest of the stage. Well, I don't know if the rest, but... I thought I was gonna be able to land again, but I didn't have enough time. It's fine. Well, those things might not even have a hitbox on the way down, for all I know. It's alright. Now, I really am a little bit scared to how bullshit the wily stages in this game can be. Because if you remember how they were in the first Rockman and base, they were quite terrible. Like, the wily stages, and especially the second one, were absolutely terrible. So, that's a problem. But it should be fine. Alright. I mean, I could use the healing here, though. Don't think it makes that much of a difference. Okay. So hit this guy in the middle. And also don't try to hit him right after a teleport. And yeah, don't charge. Charging is useless here. Or maybe not useless, but like the odds of your charge shot landing are very low. And I keep forgetting to not jump. Know what's wrong with me? Right, so I can actually stay on that platform. I can stay on this platform until he shoots the last shot. Okay, so you can actually kill this guy super quickly, because it's not random. What he does is static. It's not a problem. So the question is how to deal with this, because we have some guys being a bother here. It's okay. A lot of bottomless pit challenges, huh? Not a problem. I'm not afraid of bottomless pits. And it seems like just like the Game Boy games, they really reuse the layouts of a lot of rooms. It's to be expected. You cannot... Wait, do I want to do this? I mean, it shouldn't be hard to do. You cannot put that many things in something that is handheld, so it's understandable, but then certainly makes the game look lazy, even if it makes sense. Alright. It's pretty surprising to me that... Oh, that thing makes you get sticky and go slower. Well, that's fucked up. No, I was about to say that I'm surprised that this game released in the year like 2000 or maybe 1999. I'm not sure which one. It's the kind of game that... at this point, you were about to get the PlayStation 2. I know that this is handheld. But yeah, a game like this releasing at that time, I'm not sure, bro. Especially when you have the Game Boy Mega Man games that all release like... Oh, you need to shoot that thing. Like all of them release like 5 years before this, and more than that, depending on which one you mean. Not sure what's the idea of releasing this on a handheld instead of releasing it on a home console, because I mean, it's supposed to be the sequel of a home console game. That's the weird part. Like Rockman and Forte, or well, Mega Man and Bass, if you wanna call it like that. The original was on the SNES. You know? Not only that, it was on the SNES because it was supposed to be the Mega Man game for the Super Nintendo owners that couldn't get Mega Man 8 because it was on a PlayStation. It was supposed to be kinda the replacement of a PlayStation 1 game. And then you get this. But I don't think I can even say that it replaces the Game Boy games. I mean, so I haven't seen everything, of course, but so far, damn it, really? Fuck. No, I was gonna say that so far, I wouldn't see any reason to play this game over the Game Boy ones. Like, there's just no point. Now, I don't know how to do that champ that I died in, though. Like, that seems a little bit weird. Because even if I make the champ very late, it's like you're gonna die regardless. I'm just not very sure about that. It has to be doable somehow. But I think that both going to the top or to the bottom, they are both as hard to get. Right. Well, I'm gonna be there shortly now. I don't have any plans, so I hope I don't get too fucked. Really gonna get there shortly? Maybe not that shortly. Okay, it's this one. I could ironically use iframes to get through this. Like, it is probably the smartest idea. That's what I call improvising. It works. A very good tool sometimes. I don't know what the alternative will be there. Ouch. Well, speaking of iframes. Oh, that's a problem. Damn, yeah, those pieces of shit platforms don't have a hitbox on their way down. Like, when they start falling, it's already too late. But now it's too late for me. Damn it. Okay, seems like the stages are getting more and more questionable as the game goes on. It's alright. It happens. Not to mention that, what even is this? Is this a lullaby to go to sleep or what? Like, what sort of song is this? It's supposed to be threatening. It's okay. It's not like I didn't know what to expect. I did know what to expect. Just that I thought that the quality will be a little bit closer to Game Boy. But maybe not. It's fine. That's crazy that I'm using Game Boy here as a quality standard. I mean, usually I don't think very highly of Game Boy games, but the Mega Man Game Boy games are very well done. Well, except for the second one, which ironically this game is supposedly based on. Or it's supposed to base that guy that comes from the future. Like, it's not a coincidence. Like, maybe it was made by the same devs. Though I will say that the problems of this game are different from the problems of that game. That's Mega Man Shadow. I think it's supposed to be Mega Man Black. Like, the game calls him Kuroi Kuroi Rockman. Kuroi just means black. So yeah, unless they were using that to describe his appearance, I think he's supposed to be that. So I thought it was gonna be the same guy from Mega Man 2 on the Game Boy, but I guess not, because that guy had a different name. So he also comes from the future and has a similar appearance as well, so I actually wonder how much they are or are not connected. Really? So another... Oh, wait, here. I was out to kill this guy, but it's just use the iframes instead. It's better that way. Just iframe through it, bro. Oh, that's very tempting, but I'm not gonna get that. I'm not. Alright, and the problem here is that little shit flying. And then another one, it's okay, didn't... Nice. At least we got to the boss. So what does this guy have? He's supposed to be a monk. Oh, he can clone himself. That's interesting. But bro... These guys have so much invincibility, it's crazy. It's like, when is my turn to attack? Like, holy shit. And I mean, this wouldn't be a problem, but look at the health bar. Look at the health bar, and that's clearly a problem. Not even the supposedly real form, you can actually hit him normally. What the fuck, dude? Like, this fight is gonna take forever. Like, unless I do this and... But I receive a lot of damage. What? Alright, this guy... I don't know if you have a weakness, but if you do, I'm gonna fuck you up. Because this fight is, like... somehow managed to be worse than the other three, and that's saying something. Okay, it seems that this is this guy's weakness. Well, the problem is not getting fucked in the process, which could easily happen, though. I can just chill here. And well, I don't know how to dodge that. I don't see any... I'm not sure how you're supposed to dodge that. Oh wait, he has more. Oh, I was out of ammo. That sucks so much, balls. And the worst part... Well, I don't know if the other things will deal damage too, but... The worst part here is that... the fire pillars also block his shit for some reason. Okay, no, he seems to be immune to this. Okay, that's how you dodge that. I cannot hit him with anything right now. Is this thing... Well, this one actually also works. Because I will have to damage buffer a lot if I want to make it work. No, the missiles were clearly the best option. It's just that I ran out of them. God damn it, dude. We even thought of these bosses. We even thought they were a good idea. I mean, at some point you gotta realize that having so many... they are not even iframes, they are just invincibility phases. Having so many of those is a very bad idea. It's alright. I mean, now that I know what he does, he should be dead, but what a pain in the ass. And we get an extra life as consolation, I guess. Okay, these guys need to learn a little bit about enemy patterns. It's a little bit weird because on top of having the previous Rockman and Forte game, they also had at this point like 11 Mega Man games to use as reference. But no, they know better than that, of course. It's okay. It happens. I mean, for all we know, this game was probably rushed. And it's okay. It happens. These boss designs are not good at all. I mean, even the first one that was easy was also... Well, the first one was more or less fine. I mean, it's the one that was the closest to what you would expect from a robot master. This guy's having invincibility constantly is very stupid. Simply not a good idea. But it's alright. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the idea of how you beat that boss is by waiting until he does the fire pillar phase, and that's when you deal damage. But I'm pretty sure the fire pillars also have like a shield that completely stop your bullets. So if that's the case, even waiting until that phase is gonna be completely worthless. Yeah, I don't know. This guy is just weird. Oh, him. Are getting very generous with the extra lives. Is this the game's way of saying sorry? That's pretty nice of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna fall for that one though. I appreciate the intent, but that one I won't. Like, no thank you. Alright, well, at least we're back here. So since this is not a full health attempt, I'm not gonna attempt killing him. Yeah, if you're out of ammo, they wouldn't be useful, but I want to see if at least it might be possible to get this guy by, you know, killing him with the Mega Buster. I mean, I'm gonna try this in this attempt and see how it goes, but it is just a very, very badly... Like, he does this, but that's the problem. These fire pillars... Like, the fact that they fuck you up is not enough, they also block bullets. Then he disappears. But yeah, this boss is unfortunately very badly done. I mean, most of them so far are badly done, so I guess it is what it is. Well, here the fire pillar is most likely... Oh, it didn't kill me. Surprisingly. And I actually got him with the Mega Buster. But that's a very shitty boss. Very, very bad done boss. I got double crash. It's like a drill. And maybe it's just a punch. You just punch enemies in the face. you got the power to punch enemies. Alright, so this goes to a single stage with two very weird looking guys. What are we looking at? Okay, this is Protoman. Well, yeah, he's called Blues in this game. We're talking to him. Okay, they actually. So this guy is called Rockman Shadow. It says there. So when he was called Kuroi Rockman, they were just describing his appearance. So yeah, Rockman Shadow is the name of the villain. Well, Wily is the villain, but you get the point. They also mention Wily in the intro. Is that not basically Break Dash from the Game Boy game from yesterday? Yeah, but that one you had to charge it, right? This one is... I don't think you need to. Clockmen. Alright, well that's an original concept, I guess. I hope the level design is good. Well, the boss design. Well, and the level too. I mean, the boss is more important. But this is supposed to be the last robot master here. It's the last ability to get, not to mention that we got that cutscene with Protoman. Wonder how it's gonna be. Like after this, we're probably gonna go to the Wily stages, which I mean it's alright. It seems that this game is gonna be a lot shorter than Rockman Forte, well, the first one. So I mean that's not a bad thing though, judging by how the design of a lot of things is, but yeah. I'm not really sure what's the idea of having a sequel to a home console game that is on a handheld. Was this song in Mega Man and Bass? I don't know, I don't remember the soundtrack of that game. Not much, at least. How to hit... Wait, what's this? No, this is gonna be like the Mario thing. It doesn't work like Mario's Spring, though. Fuck. Then that's gonna be a shit show. So, the way it works is that you don't jump to jump faster. You should simply... For some reason I thought I was supposed to go down. It's Astro Man's theme. Oh, is it? Well, at least... fuck that guy. So I guess him getting replaced by this Clockman, it's alright. But yeah, that spring will most likely be an issue. But we will see. I mean, at least it doesn't seem like it will be a problem of inputting the jump button, but rather it's gonna be a problem of aiming. Aiming won't be easy. Especially with a gap that big. With a gap that big, I cannot imagine the jump being easy to pull off. We will see. to get there before making any plans. Unfortunately, we also don't have Rush Shed, or even Rush Coil for that matter. Oof, that was pretty close. Oh, no way. Right, so this is a safe spot, and anything above this is a guaranteed death. So that's important to remember. Anything above this floor level is dead. Remember that. It will be important. Now I do wonder if these spikes are insta-dead when you hit them, or only when they crush you. Because obviously when they crush you, it's gonna be insta-dead. But maybe it's not insta-dead when you should jump into it. Another Astroman hater. I mean, I remember Astroman in Mega Man 8 being a moron. Like, he was all scared and shit, like, oh, I don't know what to do and I'm pissing my pants because I'm a bitch. Like, yeah, that's not very compelling dialogue for a villain. So, I didn't like that. And also, him in Mega Man and Base is not precisely that nice of a boss. So yeah, I don't know. Not a fan of the guy. Not to mention that naming a robot master Astroman when someone like Astro Boy already exists is a little bit weird. It's okay. I mean, it's not the robot master I hate the most. If I probably say which robot master I hate the most, it will probably be Slashman from Mega Man 7. That guy sucks to fight against. That's the problem. He has a relatively cool design, but the fight is fucking shit. In Mega Man 8 the fight took way too long. I don't remember it. I mean, I don't remember almost anything about Mega Man 8. But I believe you. So, how do I survive this fall? Because I'm gonna hit the bats right away. Okay, I think I get it. I'm supposed to... There are some arrows in the wall. I think I'm supposed to switch the gravity. Well, or, either that or something, I don't know. Wait until you hear about Aquaman. Oh! Wait, so the gravity just switches by hitting that? But how did I not hit it last time? Did I jump over it? That's fucked up. Okay, and here I also need to do that. Yeah, I probably jump over it. Just messed up, but damn, these bats are something. The Aquaman. Well, the thing about Aquaman is that it makes more sense because Aquaman is an American superhero. Astro Boy is Japanese. Because you can appeal to the fact that maybe the Japanese don't know about Aquaman because it's... I mean, it's not Japanese, but it's also not that popular of a hero, you know? What? Okay, so how do you open this shit up? Okay, with that... Well, that's a very weird power-up to open that up. Sure, why not? And I mean, Aquaman might be one of the lamest. Well, wait, hold up. How do you do this? By jumping when it's up? No, I don't think so, right? Actually, I mean, it's probably just... That doesn't look possible. That's the reason why I was hesitating so much. That jump doesn't look possible from that angle. And we might be stuck here for a while because I don't know how to do that. That seems like a problem. Step 1 base. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. I mean, the real problem here is that we don't have Rush. So I can't remember, did we have Rush in the first Mega Man and base? Maybe we didn't, but I can't remember personally. I don't know. I think you could have, yeah, but for what I've been told, Rush in that game only heals you, like he doesn't allow you to go higher, or at least that's what Hypeimi told me. Not sure how accurate that is. So how the fuck do I do this? I'm pretty sure a normal jump also wouldn't work. No, okay. It's extremely tight. But it is possible. Well, this one is not that tight, ironically. Yeah, one is a lot easier. Okay, and here is the boss. Treble, who actually lets you move around more. Okay. Oh, wait. Where is your brother? Okay, there is your brother. Man, and this fucking game just loves this invincibility bullshit. Bro, you know that bosses are meant to be hit, right? Well, you miss. How the fuck did you miss with the time stop? Are you stupid? Okay, well, he didn't miss there. But it seems like he always shoots at the same spots. But thankfully here, he's vulnerable a lot. Like, a lot more. You can dodge that easily. But here it seems that there is a safe spot. Differently from most bosses that do time stop, here you can actually completely dodge the bullshit. Cause yeah, that seems like a safe spot. Well, I'm glad. Oh, I guess that was a clone. Alright. Well, at least that was quick. I guess we had no time to waste. Correct. So this is another time stop power-up. So you were saying Mega Man 2, 4, and 6. Well, add this game to the list of time-stopping Mega Man Robot Masters. Alright. The TS. TypeScript. Who is this Mega Man Shadow? No. You're someone else. Shadow. They say something about Shadow. Compass Man, that's his name. Yeah, it says it right there. It says, oh, and he uses Ore. So he's supposed to be a cocky bitch. But it is Compass Man. And we were asking him about Rockman Shadow, I guess, or something, I don't know. Wait, why are you referring this as a stage? Come on, bro, don't break the fourth wall like that. You mean this stage? Unless he's talking about this stage in the plan. I don't know. Yeah, I'm only bothering reading katakana, honestly. It's okay. we're gonna fight this guy. I think you forgot an S. So is this gonna be a stage or are we just fighting him? That doesn't make much sense. Why the fuck are we talking to him and then we get away from him and then we fight him at the end of the stage? That seems a little bit stupid. So, the real interesting thing is that apparently this guy doesn't have a power-up because you can see that all of the power-up slots have been taken, so this might be the only Robot Master that doesn't give you a power-up. Which is interesting, just like that. That was also interesting. Oh, you cannot get hit on the conveyor belt. What a dipshit. I mean, I kinda thought about that, it's just that I couldn't think of any alternative because I'm dumb. Would have gone to the left or would have even damage buffer through the right side. Yeah, that was slow thinking. Those were grandpa reactions. It's okay. Can you drop another extra life? That would be cool. Right, so I'm gonna just chill here, I guess. Yeah, that was pretty fast. It was just a matter of thinking a little bit. Just thinking a little bit and I would have not died, but it's alright. It happens. Also, all these conveyor belts seem to be going to the right. Oh, another mid-boss. What's that thing on the top? What? I don't know what that is. Stop following me. Wait, who am I supposed to? Oh, okay, it's only in the head that this guy is damageable. So the aim might be a little bit of a problem. It's okay, it will be worse. How did I ace the champ the first time? I wonder. Now I'm failing the champ every time. It's okay, he wasn't very strong. I don't like the amount of lives I have, however. Doesn't seem like a good amount of lives. Also, I didn't realize that the mid-boss from that monk asshole is basically a big version of these enemies. Wait, am I supposed to fall? Eh? Well, maybe with base you are supposed to go up, I don't know, but that was so fucking bullshit, especially because part of the left platform was blocked by the hell bar. Man, why are you like this? I just don't understand what compels you to be like this. What a sadistic dipshit. But I also cannot get that. This I cool from the other side. I don't think the champ is possible. But again, not with Mega Man. With base, maybe. Maybe this game is 100% easier with base, but I mean, you won't catch me dead playing base. I mean, to be fair, actually, before I say that, if at some point I wanna replay Mega Man and base, I obviously will play it with base. But I don't know why I would want to replay that game. But I'm just saying that if I do that, I will play with base simply for the sake of variety. Not because I like the character. He didn't want to champ. He just refused to. He didn't feel like it was appropriate to champ. It's alright. I'm a little bit scared Like, I'm still scared about the wily stages because the wily stages could be very hard, like it was in the Amani. For some reason I thought I was supposed to go down. But let me recharge lives. Thankfully there is a bottomless pit right there, so we can recharge lives with no problem. But there are so many places here that it might look like you're supposed to go down, but you're not. Especially because some of these places look very hard to think you will fall on them. These ones don't, like these ones look pretty clear that they are supposed to be bottomless pit because you're supposed to jump through them no matter what, right? So that's understandable. But then for example, you have... Well, these are still understandable. That one on the right is not very understandable because sure, you can fall down and you need to take the ladder, but why will you do that? Ah, fuck. It's okay, don't worry about it. iframe saved me. Oh, but that almost didn't save me. That conveyor belt almost did the opposite of saving me, which will be dooming me, of course. I'm just taking the hit there. No reason not to. So, whatever appears on that guy on top seems to actually be random. But maybe doing that jump is a lot harder than I believe. You can hit this guy plenty. That's not a problem. Well, there goes that healing. It will have been useful. Yeah, that's fine. Well, you get healing here. Problem is that these games also have the idea of having one single checkpoint for the whole stage. Like, you can only essentially get a checkpoint at the end of the stage. Sorry, at the middle of the stage. Well, and obviously at the boss. But that also means that the second half can be pretty challenging, especially when there are a lot of insta-deaths. That's the biggest issue. So I die here trying to jump into a ladder, if I'm not mistaken. Well, the question is, if we cannot die to that ladder, that will be very nice. But I don't know, hard to tell. Oh, I didn't even need to hit the ladder. That was a bad idea. Yeah, fuck this guy. Not even gonna bother. Oh, hold on, maybe I need to bother. But how do I do this? How is this jump possible? Okay, it is possible. I mean, that jump might not be possible with regular Mega Man physics. So the way the physics work in this game, as I say before, your jump is a lot floatier. Or rather, not your jump, but when you fall, you're a lot floatier. Right, so the mid-boss was actually a warning for the boss. That's cool. Well, that seems very unnecessary. Why will you switch sides like that? What does that add to the fight? It's a little bit hard to hit this guy, because it's like it's in the very bottom of your jump. This guy is basically just Swordman. Well, a shitty version of Swordman, I would say. But aiming at this guy is very hard. I mean, obviously I'm not good at it, but it's just hard to aim at him. Don't know if it might be a better idea to just drop charge attacks all around. I could also try to see if he has a weakness. It could work. But it's also very easy to miss. At least with the charge attack it has a bigger hitbox, so the chances of missing are lower, but they are still there, obviously. But I don't understand this. What's the point of this no animation jump to the other side of the screen? Like, what does that even add to the fight? Yeah, he switched sides, pretty cool, but it's not like you can even get hit by that. And you also cannot deal damage, so what's the point? Not to mention that it also looks stupid, because there is zero animation there. Well, you're dead. Nice animation there as well. So apparently this guy doesn't give you any power. As you can see, you get straight into the save screen and that's it. Well, that was funny at least. Right. And this is supposed to be Mega Man Shadow. And judging by the UI, it's either the last stage or the other stage have to go up, because it is supposed to be the asshole. Yeah, Mega Man Shadow or Rockman Shadow, I guess. Yeah, and here he's mentioning that's Mega Man 2 on the Game Boy. He's essentially mentioning, well, I don't know if it's mentioning that that's him or that's a comrade of him. I can't read, so, you know. But that guy was a shover. So if you are like him, you're not gonna last too much. He's also talking about Dr. Wily. Yeah, though that's a very random thing as well. Why will this game even be related to such a random Game Boy game? Because it's not even the last one, it's just the second one. And this game was released years after Mega Man 5, which was the last... Wait, he's mentioning Roll. Damn. Sorry, I saw Roll and I had to pay attention, but I still don't know what he's saying. R Shadow? What does the R stand for? I can't think of a word that could stand for that. I don't think it's a very nice word to use. He's supposed to be Mega Man. Well, no. I'm stupid. I'm calling it Mega Man. Yeah, obviously it's Rockman, what it stands for. I've been calling him so much Mega Man Shadow that, yeah, forgot his actual name is Rockman Shadow. Of course that's what it stands for. My bad. Sorry, I've been localizing too much. Wait, these things are going down. Uh-oh. I didn't realize I was supposed to hurry. Wait, but I lost my... Yeah, well, that's pretty nice. Isn't it a word you use in your Discord? Yeah, but using it in my Discord and using it in Twitch are a different thing. In my Discord, there is no Twitch janitor that can get mad at it because they are not there. But on Twitch, you have to make sure that nothing that you say could anger a Twitch janitor. And that word is allowed, it's not like it's a forbidden word, but I also don't want to risk it. Since there are so many bumps when you move on those things, it's hard to jump because sometimes you are taken as if you were in midair. That's a problem. Okay. It's all a matter of not making the janitors mad. You don't want to make them mad. I mean, they are already working. Fuck. It's what I say. When you go from one screen to the other, you are counted as if you are in midair, so you cannot jump immediately. Which is a problem in a stage that you're supposed to go fast, of course. Anyways, it doesn't matter. You are supposed to use the things this guy shoots as a platform, though. Here. It's not that hard, as you can see. It's just that the way the physics work there is a little bit shit. I was gonna say that, you know, the janitors already work for a very high paying a job of $0 an hour, so you don't want to make them mad. They already have enough in their plate. Well, to be fair, the janitors I'm talking about most likely do get paid. The Twitch employees, I'm pretty sure, even if you're a community moderator, you get paid by Twitch. A different thing is a mod that like a random guy that a streamer marks as mod. That's a different story, of course, but yeah, the guys that are labeled as moderators, I'm pretty sure those are being paid. Well, I wanna believe they are being paid. It would be funny if they weren't. That would be a little bit too stupid, though. But it will be funny, that's for sure. The point is that you don't wanna anger those guys, so you wanna leave the words that can trigger them to the minimum, even if they are allowed. Wait, is this a moving platform? Yeah, of course. If it wasn't, I wouldn't do shit. I was out to ask where is the mid-boss. Well, he's right here. It's a little bit weird. Wait, is he shooting bones? Well, he's supposed to be a school, I guess. The interesting thing is that usually in media, bones are represented as those things that with that shape that you see there. But that shape is essentially the bones that you will see in your arm or in your leg, which is not very fitting for someone that is a school. Well, to be fair, it kinda looks like he has legs, actually. Do you remember the time Forsen got banned? Yeah, Forsen got banned for saying fuck it. Even though it did sound like he said that. That's the most fucked up thing. It didn't even sound close to how whatever asshole heard him, though it sounded. I remember watching the clip and it wasn't even close to the pronunciation of that word. And yet, janitors had to be janitors. It all depends also in what good standing you are with them. Someone like Forsen is clearly not in good standing with Twitch, because he got banned for shit that other people will have either not gotten banned or getting banned for like 3 days maximum, but he got banned for I think almost a month once. And for some very stupid shit that, even though it wasn't allowed, it also wasn't his fault, and he didn't have the intent of doing it. Other people would have been forgiven easily, but not Forsen. That's the thing. If you're not in good standing with the Twitch janitors, they are not gonna be very fair with you. And well, obviously in this channel there are no Twitch janitors. But if there were, the fact that I'm calling them janitors is probably something they won't like. I mean, I just wanted to see what was here. It probably was a mistake though. I mean, there is a cube. I don't like cubes. Okay, I don't know what's the difference of both of these things. Alright. Well, at least we get some healing, but I lost a lot of health for no reason. Well, for curiosity, that was the reason, but a very dumb reason. Really? Well, this should be easy to get through. I'm surprised that there are so many of those spike sections where you're supposed to slide, as if it was a hard thing to do, because it's not. That sucks. Okay, I will use a weapon here, because that looks terrible. I don't even know which weapon will work here. This one? That one actually works, surprisingly. Well, that's pretty nice. You sack of shit. That's the boss, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. So, am I gonna just fight Mega Man Shadow? Well, it looks like it. That's a very long hell bar though, holy shit. Those are some pretty funny patterns though. So he has the slide and a shot. The shot is pretty fast, that's the problem. Shouldn't be anything out of the ordinary. Now, I will assume that he has a set... Yeah. Well, what it is animations, I guess this game doesn't really have a concept of that. It's using the pogo just like the shover in Mega Man 2. I mean, as always, I clarify that I'm talking about Game Boy Mega Man 2, not the Mega Man 2 that everyone knows and loves. Just like in that game, this is a shover's technique. Oh, now he's going melee. I'm pretty sure I can outdamage him. Unfortunately not, damn it. I probably should have gotten far from him. That was my bad. Like, that was my fight to win, without a doubt. I'm stupid, I apologize. It happens. You don't have too many brain cells up there? That happens. These patterns are not hard whatsoever, of course. Only the last one looks hard, and that's simply because he attacks you melee and doesn't stop, but I cannot imagine it being that hard. I did not slide, dude. You can make up the fact that I slide, but I didn't slide. Okay, I'm shooting that too high. I am shooting it too high, yes. Okay, that's better. Okay, he starts attacking now. I guess the idea... Like, my issue last time is that I was staying next to him taking contact damage unnecessarily. And I could have just simple walk away. Okay, so this is gonna be a trashy cutscene about how we are killing this guy, but who gives a shit, dude? Fuck him. God damn it, Mega Man, stop being merciful against assholes. Probably saying something like, stop Wily for me, cause I'm a little shoving bitch. But... Wait, no, he's mentioning... Okay, he's mentioning Quint, which is the guy from Mega Man 2. I guess I was about to say, wait, he's saying Queen? Like maybe since in the previous Mega Man and base there was a king, maybe there is a queen in this one, but no. He was just mentioning that guy. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna beat Wily with the power of friendship, don't worry, bro. You just worry about dying. I'll worry about, you know, Wily. I like how Mega Man is... Damn, it can't be. You are the one that should kill him, you know? Damn, how is it possible that if I shoot people, they die? I can't believe it. I don't know. Queen and her favorite star droid is Mercury, of course. Correct. But yeah, I mean, it would be nice to have Queen here. Like a counterpart of King, but instead we have this fucking stupid ass asshole. Alright, can you die? Okay, he closed his eyes, so he's dead. Well, he didn't close his eyes there, though. I feel a little bit scammed. I was just gonna watch him. Oh, then we even have a tombstone. Nice, that's pretty cool. Just having the helm, like, well, people that die at war usually they put a rifle in the ground with the helm on top. Maybe that's more of a Hollywood thing, but it's a cliche. So here instead of that they put the actual mega helmet or whatever you call those things. Pretty nice. Damn, he's gonna revive. He's coming back from the dead. What? Wait, did I just get the bad ending? Did I get a bad ending? Because I'm pretty sure I was supposed to fight Wily. Was that a bad ending? And then we have Roll. Nice, okay. You know, even if it's a bad ending, if I see Roll smiling, I don't care. It's a good ending now. I mean, considering how these guys don't seem to really give a shit, I'm assuming it wasn't a bad ending, but... Where the fuck is Wily? Was a very... Well, we have a last commemorative photo. What does it say? I don't know what it says. I mean, he says thanks for playing, kinda. But I don't understand what it says at the beginning. Something about last play, like... I don't know. I will investigate if there is a good ending or some shit, but... I guess... I mean, what happens if I press continue? Like, I'm assuming it's gonna be before you see... Before you fight Mega Man Shadow, I guess. Correct, it's that. Well, I mean... I guess in that case... Oh, there is also the shop that I never enter because I don't give a shit, but it seems largely to be the same kind of things. That's a pretty funny Rush, well, if that's supposed to be Rush, thing. So these things are very expensive, Dr. Light. Running a little bit greedy. But yeah, whatever. At least for now, that has been Rockman and Forte, Mirai Cara no something. I don't even remember the last word. So yeah, GG's.